Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Levine Community Game Night. It looked like we topped out at 68 players, so we're going to see if this works. I am Mr. Williams. I work in the Levine Elementary School District, and I am joined tonight by Mr. Tyler Hahn, the director of the Cherokee Public Library in Cherokee, Iowa. Looks like everyone's jumping in. You were able to get in all right, Mr. Hahn?
Yes, I was Mr. Williams. How are you doing this evening?
I am all right. I am pleasantly surprised about the amount of people that are jumped in and joining us tonight, so that is great.
Right, I think we're
Oh,
all ready for Fortnite again.
you know what? I have a problem here. That's my fault. I don't have your audio coming in right. So, oh, we're going to do this. All right, I think we'll be able to hear you now. I hope.
It's all good, Mr. Williams.
I think we're good here. It's not a community game night without some audio issues on my end, right?
Well, a little bit out of practice though. It's been a little while since we've last had a community game night.
That's true. It was the middle of May, so we're about 3 months. But glad to see so many people in. I don't even know where I'm going to go. Hopefully I get eliminated here pretty quick so we can watch some good players.
Well, and I admittedly have not played that much with this season.
I have hardly played at all, so I'm right there with you. Oh, someone's... Yep. Okay. I know where their partner is, but I think I'm going to get out of there. Hoping to get some heals here. Oh, that looks interesting. What is that going to do? Junk Rift. I don't want to do that, I don't think. Uh-oh. See where they went. They are nearby. This isn't good. Yep. And they're going to get me. They got me. All right. So I need to make sure that I... Oh. Spectate here. We're going to jump around a little bit. Are you still in, Mr. Hahn?
Yes, I am Mr. Williams. To my surprise, and I guess everybody else's at this point.
Oh, no. Time to win the whole thing.
We'll maybe see. I'm pretty rusty right now.
We're down to 58 players remaining. Oh, a couple more just went out. 57 remaining. So we'll play this zero build duos match. We'll follow it up with a zero build squads match. And we'll see if our leaderboard works this year. I haven't had a match with enough people in it to actually find out. All right, we've been watching Anonymous and Max here for a little bit. Let's see if we can jump to someone else. Oh, they just eliminated someone. Down to 54. And down to 52. Haven't seen too many names that I recognize yet, which is good. Got some new players in. I know that Dr. Harvey and Mr. Savage were really pumping this up in their Albuquerque public schools, so hopefully we have some players from there. I know Mr. Kloss said he had some players over in the Scottsdale Elementary District asking about when we were going to start up again, so hopefully some of them are able to join us.
Definitely, the more the merrier.
Yeah. I have seen some names I recognize from our Estrella Foothills and Levine Elementary Schools in the Levine District. Down to 49. Let's see if we can jump. That always worries me because that was something that gave me some issues before, but it is not letting me jump to other players. Maybe there's just not anyone nearby. Well, there's someone nearby. Down to 46. These groups. It looks like there's just a solo down here. But their duo partner could always be coming in. Oh, and they eliminated him. All right, let's see if it'll let me go to the next player. There we go. Got some in the battle bus. They're on the edge of the storm. They have about a minute remaining. Before that pushes them a little closer together. Looks like they're pretty full up on heals here. There's definitely some new stuff I haven't seen in the game yet.
I'm finding all sorts of new items myself.
Nice. I see those. Looks like Hulk hands there. I haven't seen those before. Like they're gonna draw anyone out of the building if they're in there. And we're down to 41. Pretty big drop there kind of quickly. Must have been some stuff going on that we weren't able to see. All right, let's try and jump. See if we can find someone we know or recognize. I like seeing all these new names though. So we do have a leaderboard that we keep for this if everything works out correctly. That leaderboard is you get 30 points if you place in first, you get 25 points for placing second, 20 points for placing third, and you get 2 points for every elimination. If you don't place in the top 3 but play in the match, you get 5 points. I have our leaderboard from last year that ranges from October. I think it was the beginning of October when we started keeping a leaderboard. through the end of May. We didn't have anyone top 100 eliminations, but Blaze was close. So if you are playing, those eliminations are worth a couple of points, but also placing worth some more. And I'm hopeful that everything is working out with the leaderboard. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, it might take a little bit of finesse, but it's
Yep,
part
but
of the
I'm
fun of playing too.
definitely. I'm just happy to see this many people jumping in and joining us tonight for our first match. We'll have a second match that's squads. So if you're just watching, wanting to jump in, start to get your squad together. We're down to 39 players. Probably about 15 minutes until we start. We will take a little break in between, a little stretch break, get some water, get a snack, get your squad together, and jump in and join us. All right, let's see if we can jump to another duo. You still in, Mr. Hahn?
I am still in, Mr.
Nice.
Williams.
Win the whole thing. I talked to Mr. Smith from Levine Elementary School and Miss Giannis from Helix Charter, and I think they will be joining us next week. They weren't able to join us this week.
My goodness, there's like this giant laser beam that apparently people can shoot.
Ooh. Maybe I'll jump around and see if I can find you. Looks like these two are hanging out. Now, jumping around, I think, only lets me go to people that are close. Here are two names I recognize from last year, Golden Miles and Inqueto. Level 155 on the Switch, that is impressive. Level 82 is pretty impressive right now, too. Inqueto was 4th on our leaderboard last year. Golden Miles was 6th. So these two joined us quite often and did well. Oh,
Yeah, I just got the elim.
you did, but you know what? It was from Shadow Yourself, who used their Prime sub to help support our channel here tonight, so I would have let him eliminate me if I would have been near him.
Right? We definitely thank them for that Prime sub. That is very generous. I know I'm going to spectate them for a bit.
Perfect. Oh, these two. Inqueto's knocked. Oh, it looks like Mr. Savage just went out. Oh, and this is Obi-Wan Nakobe. He's joining us from the East Coast, I believe. And he is partnered up with Mad Dog. I'll have to ask and find out, see if they are they partnered up. Might be. I don't want to speculate, but I want to see if they partnered up beforehand or if just did Phil and jumped in with a random duo.
Looks like Dr. Harvey just went out.
Oh no. He might jump in and join us here on the stream a little bit, hopefully, or maybe during the next match. I know he attended the Rocket League World Championships in Texas. I'd like to hear a little bit about that.
Yeah, that sounds really exciting.
Oh. Oh no.
A lot of eliminations in a short
Yeah.
amount of time.
Down to 18 players. I want to thank everyone that's joined us. Even if you got eliminated, again, we'll play a second match tonight, a 0 build squads.
Looks like there were just 2 more eliminations.
Yeah, down to 16, almost into the top 10 here. Oh. Right, let's not. Oh, I was going to say let's not show where they're at, but then I just went right to the person that eliminated them. Breezy and Miggy.
Just about to the final 10.
Yep, 13 remaining. Don't want to show where they're at. But it looks like quite a few of these groups are pretty close together because I'm only seeing the same people.
Ten players left, and it's 6 duos at this point.
6 duos still remaining. We probably have at least 2 that are by themselves, right?
That would sound about right.
If my quick math on that is correct. At least 2 that are solos right now. Oh, down to 9.
I Am Spectating has a really interesting strategy about how to stay hidden within the circle.
Oh.
What is up, everybody?
Hello, hello.
Hello, Dr. Harvey.
Woo, it is fierce out there tonight. I'll tell you what, it was coming from all angles out there. Another doctor hit me. Dr. N08.
Dr. N08. Glad they're joining
Got
us.
savage tonight.
Oh, we've got some that are... I don't want to give away their location, so I'm going to skip around a little bit.
Yeah, people are moving around fast here. This last final 10 is looking fast.
Yep, down to 7 remaining. That storm circle's getting pretty small there. Everyone's going to be pretty close together.
I think this a lot of aggressive play here. Let's see if anybody is willing to hold out or if anyone just can't wait for the action. They're just going to jump out and go for it because I think a lot of it is at this point. Look, we got a river in the middle. That's going to be, who's on what side of that. And in 15 seconds, where's the next ring?
Yeah. Might box everyone in based off of the geography of the map right now.
Yeah, I don't know. We got the loot box. We got... Oh my gosh, it's right in the middle. This is going to be the War of the River. East versus West. I'll tell you, East has a little bit more territory. But which one has more terrain? That's the question. Let's see.
Down to
I'm
7.
digging West Side.
These two
Gosh, this is going to be epic.
Yep, they're playing pretty well together. Staying a little bit spread out, but still close enough to each other to be able to support. Still at 7.
We got a Lone Ranger somewhere.
Yeah, at least one out there.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe
Could be
one
more.
or 3, right?
That's right. For all you math folks out there.
All right, I've been on them for a while. Oh,
Yeah, I'm zooming around here on my end. There's a lot going on right now. It's kind of building up this plot right now. People are kind of like, you can almost tell they're like talking to each other. Their mannerisms non-verbally. They're kind of, both partners are kind of chatting like, hey, we're going to make a move here in a second. Nimbuses are flying. Let's go. 6 people remaining. 5.
Down to 6, down to 5. That storm circle's pretty small. Looks like they're going to run out.
This is exciting. Is it going to be a Kamehameha to take the first duos match? They're going to be like a final ending here.
Could be. There's one by themselves. Got two.
Teleporting. Someone ripped it, I believe, into the air. And it's a battle between the river. I tell you, one side versus the other. Where you're going to hide? If you're on the east side, your hiding spots are running out here. 4 people
Down to
remain.
4. And it
Oh, and
looks
that's it.
like, yeah, there we go. We have Breezy and Miggy coming in and winning the first match. Great job. All right, so that means we should try and jump in to our second match here quickly, right? So grab the,
Congratulations.
yeah, great job by them. All right, so we're gonna play 0 build squads.
Let's
So
go.
to jump in and get this, your squad has to be all together before you put in the custom code. So the way that you put in the custom code is to go to this screen right here where you pick what you're going to play. You click that custom key button, and I am going to paste the code in. I just got to make sure that it works before I give it to everyone. But you'll put the code in right here. I'm going to let you know it does have Levine in it. Starts with Levine. They almost always do. So make sure that L is capitalized. Click accept. Pick 0 build battle royale, and then go over here to where it says duos right now because you just played in the duos with us. And again, only the party leader needs to do this. So you're going to pick 0 build squads, and you're going to hit the play button. Now I have to make sure that I have a start match button, which I do. So we are going to jump to our match 2 screen. That custom code for match 2 is Levine19S. Levine19S. I just want to make sure that you're able to get in before I start a break. Currently, I am the only queued player, but they do need to squad up. Levine19S. All right, we've got 4 in. We're going to go on a little bit over an 8-minute break to give you time to jump in. Take the first 4 minutes to jump in there. Oh, straight up to 17. All right, we are good. So jump in, get your squad together. Then in a few minutes, take a break. We'll play some healthy gamer stretches. So jump in and join us in 8 minutes.
It is good to be back, my friend. If we are live, we are having fun. This is good. We're ready to play today. We're ready to play. We're making it big. We're having a big start. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm with legendary Enola and Mr. Savage. It's going to be a great squad. Mm-hmm. 50 in Q, 49. You know, I almost called it. I said 57. That's close. 61. I think I needed some points. We were trying. Savage and I were running for our lives the whole time, dude. Everyone's shooting like it's a civil war, and we're out there trying to pick up the flag. It was just you couldn't even play. I went from playing at my level at like during class to like, oh, now everyone's playing online. Like these are real like players. It's so terrifying. This will be good. Next match will start up here. We'll get a big rally. 52 players. We'll get a lot of hype. Let's get it going. I'm pumped. I'm just gonna try and survive. Okay. Okay. I saw that on stream. We were all having a blast. Oh my gosh, we're all fish. Our whole group is a bunch of fish. Dude. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be epic. Let's get through the 60. Come on, let's get this going. We'll make some good highlight clips. We'll put it on the Wormsec Twitter. We'll put some of the winning moments or whatever. We'll do something cool. Just like four or 5 second clips or something. I don't know. Of each game ending or something. Well, maybe I can have maybe we're having Ola try and do that on one of her student aid days. Hey, can you put the final? Because I've been telling her to add 25 people a day on the Twitter. I send her over there. I go follow 25 more people. Follow 25 more people. Like every day, follow 25 more people. We've been going hard. Let's go. I'm gonna hop in with my group. I'll see you guys when I'm dead.
You might be filling up lobbies when Angelique joins back in. Oh, 72. 74. Uh, oh, here they are. They're back. Definitely. Oops, 75.
All right, welcome back. Looked like we had 75 players in. We're jumping in and starting this match right now. Again, I am Mr. Williams. I work in the Levine Elementary School District. We have Mr. Tyler Hahn, the director of the Cherokee Public Library, with us as well. What place did you get in the last game, Mr. Hahn? Do you remember?
I believe it was 19th, Mr.
Oh,
Williams.
nice. Nice. Any eliminations?
No, no eliminations, but I'm hopeful for this match.
Okay. I think I got one in the first match. But I just want to thank everyone that's jumping in and joining us, both in the game, on the stream. Up to 600 followers. So Mighty Elijah C live, you are our 600th follower. Thanks for jumping in. Actually up to 601 now. Looks like everyone gonna grab me here. Let's get this started. 3, 2, 1. Get out of this. All right, so I do have a little drop screen for myself here. Just so people don't see where I drop. Won't really matter, honestly. But don't forget to thank the bus driver. We have our leaderboard from last year up. I didn't see Flay's name. Doesn't mean they weren't in. Didn't see Christian Beauty. I did see the Sea Savage in. So we had our third place person joining us. And Inquieto was there. Didn't see Fruity, but I did see Golden Miles. So we had at least 2, 3 of the top 6 joining us, which is great. I will update that leaderboard sometime this weekend. Give myself a little time so everyone gets kind of dropped down before I go back to our game. 75 players in. We already got some eliminations happening. All right, let's jump back to the game here. Haven't seen anyone around me yet. No, that's not what I want to do. Someone is...
I inadvertently tamed a wolf, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, my night has been made.
Oh, it looked like Mr. Savage went out already. Down to 64. A lot of people probably dropped in the same place. For us to lose 10. See Miggy, who won the last one, already getting elimination. I hear a car. There's someone. They're jumping in the cars too. That's not very effective. I do not have any very good weapons, but maybe this will help. Down to 57 remaining.
We got wiped out right away.
Oh, I saw that.
It was instantly just a massacre.
Uh-oh. Where did you guys drop into?
We went to the Joneses. And I think the people that won the last game showed up there, and it was not fun.
Oh. So for those that you don't know, Mr. Savage, first year teacher. Congratulations on the new teaching job.
Thank you.
What school are you at, Mr. Savage?
It's called Tres Volcanes Community Collaborative School.
Nice. And I know you said you had quite a few players that were interested in playing tonight, so
I-
hopefully they jumped in and joined us.
I'm hoping I hyped it up as best I could and printed out your nice flyers you make and put them
Oh.
everywhere and on my door, on my classroom walls, and hopefully got a good number of students in here.
Nice. Yeah, the numbers are higher than I was expecting for our first match, so whatever we're doing, whatever you guys are doing out there to promote, it's working, so I like it.
I'll tell you what's not working. Dropping where the last leaders were from last game. Dude, the little green fellas? Yeah, we landed on the same house. And they shot us down so fast, it was like watching some World War II movie. It was just so sad.
Uh-oh.
I did not fare much better, Dr. Harvey.
I mean, I was in the game for like a minute and a half. We had more fun in the bus flying over the island. We landed, and I was like, about, I don't know, 5 seconds before we hit the ground, I said, "Oh no, it looks like there's 4 people running around," and I was like, "This isn't good."
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They saw me.
A lot of action here. Come on, let's go, JD. Show them what you got.
I got a couple of... Oh, come on.
Get the blue octane. Come on.
That thing's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Come on here.
Oh,
Come on. This is where it all
JD.
comes down. Come on, JD.
Oh, it's not
Come
gonna
on,
work.
JD. Push, 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 push,
I don't have
push.
any more bullets.
Yeah!
Oh, I think I knocked him, though.
You did.
Think I knocked
Left
him.
him in a meadow all by himself. That
Yeah.
is so sad. All right. That's okay. Anonymous 309 coming to help out. We're going to spectate the match now. Hey, good attempt there. That was good. A little 1v1 situation.
Yeah, definitely not in practice for that sort of thing, but I'll take it. I didn't just get eliminated without me even seeing them.
We got 41 people left. Mr. Hahn, you're gone. Savage, you're gone. Mr. Williams, you're gone. We're just going to have a fun time here. Game number 2, squad. First Fortnite Friday of the year with Levine Esports. Let's go.
Been a bunch of fun. Got a bunch of people in. Hopefully they'll join us again next week. We will play again next week. I need to update the Google Doc with all the times that we will actually play, but those can always change too. But I know we'll be playing next week. We'll go with our duos match and our squads match again. Probably 0 build. This has been fun.
Yeah, for sure. You see something that you want to clip or you want to send us something, don't be afraid to, use the Levine Esports handle. Share us a clip from tonight, something that went well, or something you want to share of a great shot. We'd love to see that and host that, and put it on the stream. Maybe even show it and repost it on our Twitter.
Definitely. Oh, it looks like I've got Mr. Kloss's team, but I can't tell if he's still in or not. Mr. Kloss from the Scottsdale
I
School District.
I believe so. I believe I see Klaus on the screen.
Nice.
I'm telling you what, the Flying Nimbus is quite the tool here this season.
I only
Kind of in a
played in
jiffy,
one.
flying around.
Yeah, I've only played in one game that actually had that before tonight. Haven't really seen it too much tonight, but
It's kind of like one of the essentials. It looks like a big thing of mashed potatoes on the ground, but then you grab it, you're flying around.
got a player rebooted. I'm gonna jump to someone else here. Lots of new names, which I like to see. So hopefully they enjoy this. Jump in and join us next week as well.
Yeah, I saw Joe Bot from APS, one of our district AP esports people in here playing. I sent it out to APS. I thought that was cool. I've heard a lot of kids that were thinking, I haven't played Fortnite in a couple of years. It sounds fun, and no risk here. I said, get in, have fun. I see them in there. I think that's great. So, shout out to everybody here who thought, I'll try this here this weekend. I want to see what this is like. It's great to have you. This is great.
Perfect. Yeah, 38 players remaining. So, Dr. Harvey, you attended a large LAN event a couple weeks ago here now, or last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, the Rocket League World Championships took my voice away. I'll tell you that. I was yelling and yelling. It was kind of everything I've been hoping for over the last 4 years. 12,000 people. Um, it was loud. There were soccer chants per se. People going ole ole ole. People were popping out of their seats, and very vocal crowd. And the LEDs and the RGBs and the stage and the feeling in the arena was just overwhelming at times, where you could just feel the pressure of the moment and the kickoff. And there were a couple games where I got that last second goal where everyone started cheering, and you thought that the other team was going to win, and those were like the moments that I was really looking
Uh-huh.
forward to. Were like the come from behind with a couple seconds left, moments, and people jump out of their seat and popcorn flies everywhere moments. It was great.
That had players from all over the world joining, from North America, South America, Europe, Oceania,
It
the
was
Middle
it was
East.
crazy.
Yeah, I was really
I think
hoping
the
that
best match was go
the
ahead.
the Furia match, that last Furia match,
Oh
was one of
yeah,
the best
dude.
matches I've ever seen. I was hoping that there's never been a champion that wasn't from, I think, super loud, from EU or NA, and Furia was putting a run together there at the end. But
It
with
was pretty special. That was my favorite match I'd ever seen. That was the best match of the weekend for sure.
yeah,
Um, that's when everyone just lost their mind in the crowd, and it was pretty divided. There were a bunch of fans going for Team Moist, and they all had their rain jackets on. And I had seen a player from Moist kind of talk some smack earlier in the preliminary rounds, and I didn't think too much of that. So I was definitely Team Furia. South America. I'd just been to the Yucatan in Mexico like 4 weeks ago. I was like, let's go. And so I was so proud to see them come from behind. They were like they'd said, like the first team in like 56, 57 series to have ever basically been down, basically, I said 3 games or something like that. It
yeah,
was
I
wild.
think they were down 3-0 and came back and won against
It
Team
was
Moist
so
was the favorite.
crazy. Oh man, that's what competition's all about. Best of 7, baby. And I'll say it was great to meet people I'd never seen, but I chatted with like Clever and people all around in the industry that I've heard of before. I saw the creators of Rocket League, and I was like, I know you from a YouTube documentary, and I was like, oh my gosh, you made Rocket League! Like, oh wow, so cool to see those moments.
Yeah,
So I highly recommend it. I've never been to a LAN event until this. This is what it's all about. So, we're gaming together in Fortnite thanks to Levine Esports. But, the moment you can watch some Fortnite in person, or you can game together with your buddies, it's so remarkable how fun it is when you get everyone cheering.
yeah, definitely. We are down. Went from 20 to 19 to 16 there real quick.
Yeah, a lot of gold names on the screen. A lot of people came into this match tonight with crowns. It looks like everyone had a dub
Yeah,
before and I was like, holy cow, what talented players we have in our lobby tonight.
we might have to do a build game at some point just to see what their building
I
skills are like.
Yeah, I definitely think this evens the playing field out a little bit, unless you're like us and you land on the former champs. there's a chance.
Yeah, every time I'm in a build match, it's just over with so quickly. Got a couple of teams hanging out.
Yeah,
Storm.
There might be some injured
squads
teams.
remaining.
What was that, Tyler?
6 squads remaining.
6
So
remaining, 14 players. So there's, yeah, a couple of duos out there, possibly some solos. I'm gonna just kind of see how many it'll let me jump around here. Oh, there's stuff going on here.
Yeah, pretty epic play here. Some teams are a little bit hurt right now. Some teams are in the next couple of minutes going to really show the power of having 4 versus 2 or 3. So and you never know when you come across another squad. How many people do they really got? So let's kind of see what happens as the ring starts to close. We have 30 seconds, and with 13 players remaining, there could be many more teams than just 3.
Yep, down to 13. Teams working together. But hopefully they are only working together with their own teams. Got a little report about the duos. We had some teams that were trying to play a squads match. We play squads, so wait for the squads match to be in a group of 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Duos are duos, squads are 4s. You guys know the drill. Play right. Remember, we can see who you are.
Yeah, I get that spreadsheet at the end. Well, I'm hoping. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I'm sure it'll still be there, though. Be able to get that leaderboard up. So again, our leaderboard, we put it up. It's a cumulative leaderboard. You get 30 points for first place, 25 points for second place, 20 points for third place, 5 points if you play and are not in one of those 3 places, but you also get 2 points for every elimination. And those eliminations add up.
Unless you're me and you got 1 all season.
But we still got you that one the very last
That's
game.
right. And I just, I'm not trying to say it's not significant, but I'm just saying, for some people, they do not add up. That would be me. I have more fun than maybe everyone, and I score the least amount of points.
Dr. Harvey last season, I'll call it a season, 24th on
Yeah.
the leaderboard,
Okay.
142 points.
Nice.
There was a player who had less eliminations than you and was higher on the leaderboard.
Okay, there's a little metadata there happening. I like that. Okay, respect.
That was our very own Mr. Hahn. I need him to get an elimination here. Next round.
Yeah,
I need
I'm
to
definitely
do it,
Team Han.
Yeah, definitely dying so quick though. You guys are just so good.
Yeah, the thing is, everyone's really good, right? That's what I like to put it. It's not me, it's you,
Yeah,
right?
we're down to 8, down to 7. Now this player, it looks like they are by themselves. I'm gonna go away from them because I don't want to be on someone.
Oh
That's a
man, people are
solo.
getting shot at everywhere. People are right foot creeping, they're dancing. Some people are sneeze sliding. Some people are shooting. I don't know. This is going to be wild. There's 6 people remaining.
3 squads of those 6.
Okay, this is going to get dicey.
I think we have a trio, a solo, and a duo because we did have a solo out there. That gets us
All right,
to
let's go
6, right?
solo.
We've got a trio right here. I feel like I kind of want to stay on the trio if they have the most. I doubt the other players. It's too intense right now to be watching the stream to figure out where the other players are at.
I love the powwow where everyone gets in a little circle. They just start throwing down all the things they want. Here's a little potion. Here's a heal spell or whatever. It's great. Oh man, they're shooting in the.
Oh,
Okay, this is it.
all right. We got this down to 5. We have these 3, and I believe there is a duo. Can I jump over to?
Oh man, here we're getting some help.
Yeah.
There's medics on the scene. There's people running around. This is Blitzkrieg to its best.
We have that trio over there, this duo right here.
I think the solo got taken out.
Yeah.
Okay. The tall grass is really adding an element here. Final circle is remaining 5 people. Tall grass everywhere, trees everywhere, buildings, Nimbus. This is a perfect place for the final circle.
Oh, trying to
I'd
use
like
that
a
heavy sniper.
Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Someone Kamehameha. Get this it. Let's go.
Oh. Got one knocked.
Everyone's running around.
Like we're gonna have a 2v2 now.
Yep.
3 seconds. We're getting the storm closure. It could be a little run around here. Let's see what happens.
These players both. They must not have played in the last match if they both had. Well, I guess they could have picked them up. Those victory crowns.
Those gold hats, though.
Yeah.
You know, that happens. Some people go, oh my God, I missed the first round. And they go, oh man, well, we're going to take this squad. I mean, we did have more people the second round. So shout out to you guys. Oh my
Definitely
gosh, big
true.
hit there.
Down to 5.
And we have a player down. Goku searching
down.
desperately. Do you love the dance grenade? I'd love to see a dance grenade final kill. Kamehameha being sent up there. I'm not sure who, but dance grenades are definite. We need these.
Oh, I can't jump to the other. They must be a little bit farther away.
Players are looking after each other. Let's see.
This might flip around real quick from what I'm watching.
Oh my gosh. And there
it comes in.
The savior, Goku,
Eric.
the man, the myth.
Coming in, so congratulations to Eric, Juju, Boric, and Optimistic. I'd just like to thank everyone that jumped in and joined us tonight. Tons of fun, lots of you playing. We will play again next Friday, 6:45 Pacific time, 7:45 for you in New Mexico. We'll jump in, we'll play our duos and squads just like we did tonight. I want to thank you guys all for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Hahn, for jumping in. Thank you, Dr. Harvey. Thank you, Mr. Savage. And I want to thank everyone that jumped in and joined us too. If you haven't yet, if you go ahead and follow, you can hit that little bell and it will tell you on your mobile device usually when we go live, but it'll be right around 6:45 next weekend. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you next weekend.
Nice. We should have done that with like 10 people left. Circle. Been so savage. Been so like we should do it where like we should do it where like if any of the 4 of us get a kill, like we automatically run a 30-second ad. Like the reward for us is that everyone else must suffer because we were able to kill someone. Like it'd be so funny. Like so the final moment you did kill someone, JD or Tyler, like it would just cut to some Batman commercial. It'd just be so funny. He would just come right back and we wouldn't even address it, just act like everything is like just going on normally still, like not even address the commercial break, not even like welcome back, just like still back in mid conversation, just going about our business. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind.